All right, so today we're doing, I like how I'm shuffling while I'm talking. Let me put this down. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing 2 questions on the Tarot Vlogmas 2021 challenge by Papa Squirrel. I'm gonna read them off to you guys. So today it is question 18 and 19. Question 18 is, stalking, who or what do you cling to? Well, I don't think there's necessarily a who, because I'm not really a clingy person when it comes to a significant other. If I have a significant other, I kind of just do my own thing. Like, obviously, you know, I'll be affectionate, but I'm not going to be clinging on to you because I kind of just do my own thing, if that makes any sense. But what do I cling on to? Oh, the tarot deck that I have that I was shuffling in the beginning of the video is the Affirmators Tarot. I was going to use it in case I didn't know how to answer the question. So I was going to ask the tarot, like, what do you think I cling on to, you know? But as far as the what I cling on to, I think I would say my video games, or even like my video game tech, because I have a lot of stuff. I have a gaming PC, I have a gaming laptop, Nintendo Switch Lite, PlayStation 3, Wii U, the old like Game Boys, the PS Vita. Clearly I'm a nerd, guys, for video games. Clearly, if y'all didn't know that, now you know. But I do feel like I cling on to those things, but not necessarily in a bad way or in an unhealthy way, if that makes any sense. Because when I play video games, it lifts up my spirits or my energy. It's also a form for me to de-stress. Like, if I know I'm off the next day from work and I get off, you know, early from work, which early for me is like 7 p.m. So if I know that I'm getting off early from work and I know that I'm off the next day, immediately once I clock out, push that work laptop aside and turn on the gaming PC, and then I contact my buddies and my brother and we start playing. And then that helps me de-stress, which also helps, you know, bring up my energy. So I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing to cling on to, because there can be things that, or even people, you know, with the who in the question here, there could be things that we cling on to or people that we cling on to that can come out being very unhealthy. And I don't see my video games or video game stuff in general being to the point of being unhealthy for me. But yeah, so that's my reply for this prompt. Let me just pull a card though to see what the tarot would have said, or what spirit would have said. What or who do I cling on to? Well, I know there isn't a who, but what? Queen of Wands. Well, this just makes me think, like, I cling on to things that I'm very passionate about. Like I said earlier, things that bring up my vibes, things that help me relax, which I can see some people saying, how do video games make you relax? If like people rage quit and stuff like that. I don't play, even like the competitive games, I don't play to necessarily be competitive. I play just for fun. Like even the competitive games, like the PvPs and things like that, which means player versus player, if y'all who aren't gamers don't know what that means. But I play for fun, and I also kind of get my kicks off of people who actually like rage quit and get mad for like, it's a game, bruh, it's a game. Calm the fuck down, you know? They're meant to be fun. But yeah, I'm very passionate for the stuff that I cling on to, I guess. And I'm also kind of proud that I don't let video games get to me. I don't think I've ever rage quit in my life, even as a kid. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting off of this Queen of Wands here. All right, so question 19 is, do you celebrate Christmas, Yule, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, so on and so forth? Tell us about it. I do celebrate Christmas. I like how I'm still shuffling while I'm talking. It's just very relaxing. I do celebrate Christmas with my family. I do miss how we used to celebrate back in the day, because back in the day, like in the 90s, even kind of the early 2000s, we would literally have like all of our family come over. So we'd have my Thea, her kids, we'd have my Theo and his kids, and then obviously, you know, with my personal family, we're a big family too. So back in the day, like the house, and we'd always host it at our place. So back in the day, our house was just full of so many kids. and so many adults. The adults were obviously drinking, partying. The kids were obviously, you know, having fun with video games or their toys. It was mainly video games though, growing up. There'd also be food everywhere, obviously, because we're such a big family. So I always loved that too. It always smells so good. It's just, even just thinking about it and reminiscing about it, I hear the laughter. I feel the happiness going on, you know, from the memories from back in the day. It's not how it used to be though, because obviously, you know, the kids grew up. We're adults now. We're doing our own thing. And people aren't as available to come over to celebrate or get together too. And unfortunately, people also passed away in the family. So there's that. But no matter what though, even with, you know, all that aside, there's still a few of us that try to get together during the holidays, and we still try to keep the vibes up too. It may not be as full or as loud as it used to be, but we still try to keep, you know, that positive energy. There's always laughter for sure when we get together. I do want to ask Spirit or the Tarot, whatever you want to call it. I'm wondering how our Christmas this year is going to be, which is, as I'm filming this, it's like, what, 2 weeks away? It's probably gonna be like 1 week away by the time this video goes up. Actually, no, it'll be a few days. It'll be a few days before Christmas when this video goes up. But I'm wondering how Christmas this year is gonna be. So let's see what we get. Whoop. Oh, I got 2 cards pop out. We have the King of Pentacles. All right, I'm liking it. And we have the 6 of Swords. I heard the word silence, so it's probably gonna be pretty chill and pretty quiet, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, like I said, it's not what it used to be, but the point is that we get together when we can and spend time together, right? So even though it's gonna be a chill Christmas this year, I'm still gonna have fun. So that was my reply to question 19. If you guys stuck to this part of the video, leave the Christmas tree emoji in the comments. I very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!